Right. Anupate. Okay, Ramindu. Right. So, Pute, a grade 8 English medium ICT class, right? Right. Okay, Pute, everyone, good evening.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, sir.
sir.
Then open your cameras, Pute. Hurry up, let's open your cameras, everyone. Yes, Imashi, Imasha, open your cameras, Pute.
Give me a few seconds, sir.
Okay, sure. Right. So, I think there are new students. There are two new students Pute in the class, right? Raise hand, Pute, all the new students, Pute. Raise hand, all the new students. I think there are two. Oshadi and Kumudita. Within Amanand.
Sir.
Yes, Kumudita. One Pute. I'm Oshadi everything. Right, okay. And she will come soon. So, Pute, today, right, we have to start from the eSATA port, right? Last step we did discussed lastly about the ports of the computer. And I told you today, especially ports are used to connect all of your external devices with the computer, right? Especially we use the ports to connect all of your external devices with the computer system, right? Look at here, Puti. So we did discuss about the PS2 port, right, which we can use to connect your keyboard and mouse together. Understood, right? Then Puti, we study about the VGA card and VGA port and the HDMI port, DVI port. I told you, Pute, those three ports are especially used to connect your monitor, your screen with your computer system, right? So HDMI stands for Pute, High Definition Multimedia Interface, and then DVI stands for Digital what? Digital Visual Interface. So for the VGA stands for Video Graphic Adapters. Right? So what the main ports we use them to connect to your monitor with the computer system. Then USB port is used to connect lot of devices with USB connection. Right, Imasha? So for the අනේ ලාස්ට් දේ මගෙන් ඇහුව වෙල පහ යන්නද කියලා මන් තියෙන්නේ. Yes, ඉමාෂා මගෙන් එදා ඇහුවා වෙල පහ ක්ලාස් එකක් තියෙනවා 8 to 10 shall we leave නේ පුතේ. ඇහුව නේද? Yes, I can remember that. Okay. So look at it, Putin. So we can devise lot of devices with USB type port. USB type port එකක් තියෙන devices අපිට පුළුවන් මේකෙන් join කරන්න. Then පුතේ RJ45. I told you, children, RJ stands for Pute, registered jack. RJ stands for registered jack. Okay, registered jack port. That is what Pute RJ45 kala kiya hai, registered jack 45 kiye hai. So this is used for networking purpose. Networking purpose. So if you have children router of your home, definitely you can see this port at back side, at the back panel of your router. Understood? For the routers තිනායගේ පස්සේ තියෙනවා මේ ports වර්ග. මේ port එක මේකට කියන්නේ මොකක්ද අපි RJ45 port කියලා කියනවා. And this is also known as what? Ethernet port, right? And someone can say network port. Okay, Dinu, right? We say for that today Ethernet port, right? අද අපේ අංජලි ඇබ්සන් නේද? අංජලි නෑ. කොහොමද නැත්තේ? බලන්න පුතේ. හරි හොඳයි. රාමික okay බලන්න. Next පුතේ, the today's topic is to study about eSATA port. eSATA port. Right? මම ළමයි එදා කිව්වා මේ RJ45 port එකේම තව මල්ලි කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. හොදේ මල්ලි. Who is a brother of RJ45 port? Who can remember that? Yes. There are two types of RJ45. Can anyone remember that? That is RJ11. Right? Okay, there are two ports called RJ45 ports. So පුතේ මේ RJ45 ports පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මොකටද? Networking purpose වලටනේ. Right? Networking purpose වලට. But පුතේ මෙයාගේ තව version එකක් තියෙනවා. Actually a little brother of the RJ45. That port is known as පුතේ what? RJ11. Right? RJ11 කියන්නේ මෙයාගේ පොඩි port එක. හරිද පුතේ? එතකොට මේ පොඩි port එක බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. You can see this පුතේ in telephone, right? මේ RJ11 කියන port එක ළමයි can be seen in telephones, right? Can be seen in not telephone පුතේ, land phone. In your land phone you can see. Okay, right? So the shape is same pute in RJ45 and RJ11. The design is actually same in both ports. But pute RJ45 is very much big, but RJ11 is pute not big as same as the RJ45. So then I will show you today a picture of RJ45 and RJ11 port. Let me know to show that. Okay, I will type here RJ45 versus RJ. Okay, those are the Ethernet ports, but you can see a slight difference between the RJ45 and RJ11. Now can you all see, right? The shape is actually same, but RJ45 is somewhat bigger than the RJ11. Okay, හරිද පුතේ? Yes, බලන්න පුතේ මේ තියෙන්නේ. දැක්කද ළමයි? මේක පුතේ RJ45. පොඩ්ඩක් ලොකුයි. මේක RJ11. Right? 45 use කරන්නේ පුතේ to take the internet connection. This is for internet and the networking purposes. Especially putte, right? Networking purposes. Putte, if you have a land phone, everyone please raise hand. Raise hand if you have a land phone in your home. SLT land phone. Right. Land phone එකේ පුතේ මේ වගේ පොඩි box එකක් පැද්ද ළමයි. මේ වගේ අර SLT ලාංඡනය තියෙනවනේ box එකක් ඒ වගේ. මේකට කියන්නේ පුතේ මොකක්ද? Splitter. මොකද්ද පුතේ all of you tell පුතේ? Splitter.
Splitter.
Splitter. මේ splitter එකේ use කරන්නේ මොකක්ද? මේ port එකද? නෑ. මෙයාට වඩා චුට්ටක් පොඩි RJ11 port එක තමයි එතන join වෙන්නේ. Clear everyone? Right? Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
for the land phone පුතේ we are using RJ11, but for the routers, for the modems, for the communication, for taking of LAN connection, we have to use RJ45 port, right? Okay. The differentiate පුතේ, right? මම දෙකේ වෙනස පොඩ්ඩක් පින්නුවේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට. දැන් බලන්න පුතේ. Right. Okay. So today we are going to study about eSATA port, right? Today topic එක ලියා ගන්න හැමෝම. eSATA port. eSATA port. Right. eSATA port. Okay. Right. So they look at here. Especially SATA port is used for external storage device. Right. When we are talking about the external storage device today, especially there are two types of most oftenly used storage devices in the computer. What are they? Hard disk drive and solid state drive. hard disk drive and solid state drive. Someone can say me random access memory. No, Pute. Random access memory is the main memory of the computer. That is not external, it is internal. Understood. So the external means today the separate items you can plug to the computer to store some information for a long time period. So in that case, there are two main devices you ought to use, you may use in day-to-day curriculum activities. Right there, Putesh. What is the first one? Hard disk drive and solid state drive. SSD and HDD. Okay. But today, according to the modern kind of sort of activities, people are going to use SSD substitute of HDD. Why is that? The reason is SSD devices are so much speed than the hard disk drive. Okay, so when you do compare both hard disk and the SSD, right, which one is speeder? The speed one is SSD. HHD is not very much speed than the SSD. Understood. So therefore, Pute, installing SSD card in your computer makes your computer so efficient, so fast, other than using hard disk drive. Or anyways, right? Hard disk drives and SSDs are connected to your computer with eSATA ports. With eSATA ports. එතකොට අපේ computer එකට hard disk ඒ වගේම SSD devices plug වෙන්නේ මේ port එකෙන්. port එකෙන්ද eSATA port. What පුතේ all of you tell?
eSATA
eSATA
port.
port. ආශාගේ මූණ මැලවිලා. ඒ ආසිද යට.
No, sir.
ඕනේ දායකනේ. නිකන් හිටියා මෙහෙම අපච්චි ගියාගෙන වගේ. Right, okay. So, Pute, every one of you, please turn on your cameras. Right, you are perfect. Okay, very good. Hari, mana Pute? එතකොට eSATA port එක. Okay. And make a Pute chuttak different kind of shape, right? eSATA port has a different kind of shape. You can see that is flat. Okay. It has a flatted plate, plastic, fabrical, flatted space. Understood? And which is connected to your hard disk so perfectly, right? Okay, that is known as the eSATA port, SATA port, and used for external storage devices. Even though, right, we use this to connect your hard disk drive and SSD, solid state drive. Okay. ළමයි ඔයගොල්ලන් hard disk drive දැකලා තියෙනවද? SSD දැකලා තියෙනවද? Yes. Right, okay. Let me show again quick manner. Right, මම ඉක්මනට hard disk එකක් පෙන්නන්න. Okay. Right. HDD versus SSD. So look at HDD versus SSD. When we are go to the image, you can see Pute, right? Can everyone see? This is hard disk, and hard disk drives are Pute so heavy, and they are so kind of density high. දැන් පුතේ ගොඩක් බරයි. ඒ වගේම ගොඩක් ඝනකම් නේද? හරි බරයි hard disk එක. ඇලුමිනියම් වලින් හදලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒක ඇතුලේ magnet field එකක් තියෙනවා. Right? But පුතේ SSD are very simple plastic cards. Okay, like the chip. අපේ ෆෝන් එකේ chip card එක වගේ. හරිම ලේසියි පුතේ. හරිම සැහැල්ලුයි. තේරුණා? That is not very heavy. SSD cards are so light. Right? Straightness. Understood. Right? Okay. But today, those are very speed than the HD. SSD is speed than the HDD drives. So what the main drives දෙකම ළමයි පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න මම පෙන්නන්නම්. Look at it පුතේ. Can you see a little bit of cut there? බලන්න පුතේ. මේ cut එකක් තියෙනවා. මේ cut එකද කියන්නේ පුතේ SATA connector. Can you see everyone? A little cut is that is SATA
Yes.
connectors. හරි මම පොඩ්ඩක් වීඩියෝ එකක් පෙන්නන්නම් පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කොහොමද එක ප්ලග් කරන්න කියලා. How to I go to the YouTube, I then show you puté how to connect SSD with SATA. How to connect SSD with SATA. So look at here everyone. I will show this short video for you.
Let's plug in your hard drive.
Can you see with everyone? Yes. Mana putih ini?
Here's how you let's plug in your hard drive. There are two connectors. Out.
Can you see putih? Yes, like this. Okay. There's a flatted ports. Then hari. Right? Okay. Hari putih. Those are known as the eSATA port putih. Hari. Dia kan putih. eSATA port එක යටතේ right underneath that this port this port this port is this port is this port is specially used this port is specially used to connect this port is specially used to connect all external. Yes, Umashi, you are correct.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All external storage devices or for all external storage devices for all external storage devices.
Sir, do we have to draw the picture of them?
If you can, yes, පුතේ. මෙහෙම ළමයි මේක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් විදිහට පොඩ්ඩක් පුතේ ගන්න. Like this, all of you draw like this පුතේ. මෙහෙම කොටුවක් ඇඳලා right, then draw a little cut like this. Likewise, Puti, all of you draw the picture. A block diagram like that. A short diagram. Take out your pencil and draw Puti. Then it will help you to memorize what is the port and how it's shaped, how it looks like. From you do Puti, teacher වැඩේ cancel කරාද?
No, sir. After the third term test, she will do it
Right.
in grade 8.
Grade 8. Okay. Right. Okay. Then පුතේ 8th port තියාගන්න 8 වෙනි එක HD audio port. Right පුතේ everyone. HD audio port. HD is පුතේ high definition audio port, right? HD stands for high definition. High definition audio port. High definition audio port. That's what we say puti HD. High definition audio port. Right puti? Okay, you can see puti. Right. When we are talking about the balek kagan, alamai. We said puppy. Adigini kino the nene. Right. Paano puti? Right. So, host is muted you. Right. Paano puti? එතකොට අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ළමයි in our computers, in our computers there is a component called sound card. What do they? Sound card. Like in most of the computers we have sound card. That is it. For the sound cards putte, there are two versions of sound card. What is the first version? Onboard sound card and the separate sound card. How the Yes, there are two versions. Radim? What are them? There are two, onboard and separate. Right. Look at here. Puti. I will show you sound cards. Right. Sound cards. Sound cards. Right. Onboard and separate sound cards. Right. But look at here. Puti. Right. You can see some images. Right. Onboard sound card is puti by default on your computer. You can see sound cards puti. Right. Look at this puti. On your computer motherboard. Can you see everyone? Yes. So at the back side of your system unit, right? At the back side of your system unit, you can see some kind of audio jacks. Can you? Yes, you can see. Right at the back side of your computer, you can see some Janara jacks. Right. So Pute, those jacks are colored. Right, those jacks are colored. You can see. What is the first color Pute? That is pink. Pink color එකක් තියෙනවා නේද? Pink color එකක් තියෙනවා. අනිත් color එක මොකක්ද? Green. And what is this? This is blue. Okay, that is the color code of the sound card, right? So this is put a onboard sound card. So even though you can apply any advanced sound card separately, like this pute make a separate sound card. Can you see pute? And this separate sound card could be joined and could be added to your computer motherboard. Right? අපේ computer එකේ motherboard එකට සෙනුගේ make sound card එක add කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? add කරාම ළමයි ඒකෙත් තියෙනවා පුතේ අර වගේම you can see as same as in the onboard sound card the series of jacks. Understood? A series of jacks. Right. කවුද දුල්ලිත? Look at here. බලා ගන්න පුතේ board එක දිහා හැමෝම. Right. Kumashi, open your camera. Sevinu, open your camera. Right. Hari. Okay. But today, in the textbook, we have only the port. Right. Me port TK balanna. There are four different color jacks. There are four different color ports. But usually, you have to use this pink color port to connect your mic. Understood? You need to connect your microphone from with the computer, right? And you should use the pink color port. Understood? And if you need to insert some kind of soundtrack to the computer, right? අපේ computer එකට soundtrack එකක් insert කරන්න ඕන නම් පුතේ මොකද use කරන්නේ? This blue color. And that is known as පුතේ audio in. Audio in, right? Audio in. Okay. And this is used to connect your speakers. Okay, speaker jack port එක ගහන්නේ කොළ පාට එකට. හරිද? Understood everyone? Right? Okay. Those are the color codings. Yes, right? We have the pink, we have green, and we have blue. But today, those ports are not compulsory for your knowledge, right? Because those are using to connect your AV connectors. හරිද පුතේ? ඒ නිසා මේ port ටික අවශ්‍ය නැහැ පුතේ. අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ we need only those three color ports, right? Those are known as පුතේ audio jack, not HD port. HD port for high quality sound. ලියා ගන්න පුතේ HD port එක යටතේ. So under the HD port, right? First point, for high quality sound. Put star mark and write පුතේ for high quality sound. For high quality sound.
කොළ පාටකින් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද?
කොළ පාටකින් කියන්නේ පුතේ headphone කියන. නැත්නම් අපි කියනවා mic, speaker in. හරිද? මේක analog in, speaker in. This is microphone. Right? පුතේ මේකෙන් පස්සේ මේක අදගන්න පුතේ හැමෝම. All of you draw this. Draw this. Hurry up all. Draw this පුතේ. Draw the port shape.
Sir,
Yes?
we have to color the holes now, sir.
If you have color pens, you can color it පුතේ.
Okay, sir.
But coloring is not very much important. But if you have color pens, you can color it. පොතේ සෙනුගේ අක්කේ නම තමාෂිද? අක්කේ තමාෂි නේද?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Okay. Right. පොතේ HD audio port. Okay, that is using for high quality sound. Ninth one pute. Display port. Right everyone? Number 9. Display port. Display port. Display port. Students, all of you should complete your notes pute, right? Okay. Don't keep your book incomplete. I will check your books after the class in the time of the manner. Right, display port. Correct. Look at it, Pute. Right? This display port provides higher performance in connecting digital display devices when compared to the VGA and DVI ports. Understood? So, Pute, when we do compare the VGA and DVI, so we know, right? The video port is can also especially used to connect your video devices, such as your monitor, your projector, your smart TV, right? Could be connected with the video port. But even the today, modern day, the video port is not in usage. Understood? In your laptop computers, you can see only HDMI port, right, to connect your multimedia projectors. So we can use that to connect your kind of device with the slide projectors and with the TVs and with the screens and computer manufacturing corporation productive screens, right, like that. So Pute, but maker අපි දැන් වර්තමානයේ පාවිච්චි කරනවද? No, we are not using this port in modern day. But even though when we connect our desktop computer monitors with DVI, sorry, with video port, it gives you better quality rather than VGA and DVI. Understood? You can see Pute, when compared to the VGA and DVI, right, it has high performance. Clear? Right? Rather than the VGA and DVI, video port has high performance. Okay. Even though now today we are using HDMI for that purpose. Raise hand if you have a laptop with everyone. Raise hand if you have a laptop. Yes. So look at Pute. ඔගලගේ laptop එකේ DVI port එකක් තියෙනවද? Can you find DVI port in your laptop? Can you find
No.
DVI port in laptop? No. And VGA port?
No.
No. You definitely have, but HDMI port only. Am I? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can have only HDMI port. That is the modern technology, Pute. Right? All the ports are evolved. They are evoluted according to the computer's generation. Okay, so in the earliest generation, you couldn't find any HDMI. So they had to use, we had to use in early HDMI, DVI, and VGA. Understood? But today, we are in the modern generation, the 12th generation. Therefore, we can use highly advanced technology with high definition multimedia interface connection. Clear, everyone? Right? හරිද පුතේ? Okay, Ramika, open your camera. පුතේ. Right, ලියන්න පුතේ. Title එක display port, right? Okay, underneath that, the first point, write this putte everyone. You can see on the board this point. Write this point putte. To provide high performance. To provide high performance in connecting digital display devices when compared to VGA and DVI ports.
Done.
Right? Right. Manapati. Right. Okay. Then Pute, you can draw this picture. Draw the pot, Pute. Everyone soon. This video pot. You should draw this on your book. Hurry up, Pute.
I drew it, sir.
You have given. Okay, very good.
Sir,
Yes, Pute.
can you show the sentence? Do we have to write?
All right, right. Hurry up, right, Pute. Kankana, Pute. Tulita. Ah, don't need the pen and pencils, right?
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, Pute. And this is the pot, right? You can draw this pot quickly. Right. Okay. Hurry, Pute. Next, we are gonna put a 10 port, right, everyone? Parallel port number 10. Parallel port in black color, Pute, right? Black color pen, right? Number 10. Parallel port. Parallel port. Okay. Right. Parallel port. So, my dear students, look at here, everyone, Pute. Okay. This port was often used to connect the modern printers, right? So පුතේ මේ port එක පාවිච්චි කරේ මොකටද? To connect printer with the computer. But modern day පුතේ we know we are using USB connectors. Right? We are using USB connectors to join to connect our printer with the computer. But earlier, the people used parallel port to connect the printer. Understood? Right? පුතේ ඉස්සර මිනිස්සු print එක connect කරේ පුතේ මොන port එකෙන්ද? මෙන්න මේ port එකෙන්. මොකක්ද ඒකේ නම? Parallel port. Right? They use parallel port to connect your printer with the computer. But today, this port is replaced by the USB port. That we are not using the parallel port today for your printing connections. Understood? Right? Look at this kind of paragraph. Okay? You can see this was mostly used for printer connection. However, the modern printers use USB cables. Therefore, in modern computers do not come with this port. Understood? Right? ඉස්සර පුතේ පාවිච්චි කරේ parallel company මේ port එක. Therefore, right, earlier printers were came and they have been manufactured with the parallel port. But modern day today, all the printers are coming with USB port, USB connection. Therefore, you could not find any kind of parallel port in computers. Understood? Right now, we are not using this port. ලියා ගන්න පුතේ sentence එකක්. This was a little sentence, right? This was specially used to this was specially used to this was specially used to connect our printer connect our printer specially used to connect our printer with with connect our printer with the computer. With the computer. With the computer. Right? Even though, even though, even though, even though modern printers, even though modern printers, modern printers are, modern printers are coming with, modern printers are coming with USB cables. Modern printers are coming with USB cables. Therefore, therefore, modern computers, modern computers do not, modern computers do not come with this port. Do not come with this port. Do not come with this port. Okay, right? Right, Pute. Then Pute, all of you draw this port quickly. Hurry up, Pute, everyone. This port, right? This is female port Pute. Yeah, මේක පුතේ ගැහණු පේනවා. Female port එක. ඇයි female port කියන්නේ පුතේ? You can see holes of the port, right? Can you see Pute some holes in the port? Therefore, this port is known as a female port. This female port. Thus, you can have some holes.
Sir, can you show me the sentence?
Pute,
Can you show me the sentence, please?
can you show me the same? Okay, Pute. Right.
Okay, sir.
What happens Senugi?
සර් මේ ලයිට් කිය එකපාරට.
Pute?
එකපාරටම සර් ලයිට් කියා.
Right. Yeah. Right. So, where did we stop Pute?
HD audio port එකේ සර් ඒකේ sentence එක විතරයි මම ලිව්වේ.
HD audio port. Okay. මම හිතන්නේ එතන ඉඳලා පුතේ පිටු පිටක් ගියද? පොඩක් ඉන්න පුතේ. Alright. පුතේ එතන ඉඳලා roll 6ක් වගේ තියාගන්න. 6ක් මදි. 7ක් 8ක් වගේ තියාගන්න.
Okay sir, thank you sir.
Okay. Few weight lines.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Pute. Then Senugi voice recording complete Pute.
Okay sir.
Right. Next port Namai. Right, Pute. This is 11 port. Micro USB port. Pute. Micro USB port. Right, everyone topic. Amika, open your camera, Pute. Amika, open your camera. Okay, right. Vanupute. Micro USB port, right. This port is specially used to charge your mobile phones. Understood, Puti? Right? The May port take a USB ki podi version. This is the smallest version of the USB and especially used to charge your computers. Clear? I charge your computers. So connect smart devices such as mobile phones and MP3 players, photo printers, and digital cameras as right, especially Pute. And this port is the smallest version of the USB port and can be used to charge your mobile devices and can be used to plug your MP3 player, listening materials, right? The audio materials can be plugged with this, right? With this port. Understood? Right. Right, everyone underneath that this sentence.
Sir, this is the
Yes.
thing that we plugged for that.
Definitely yes. Yes, Pute. Wait, Imasha is showing that Pute. Come here, Pute. Look at Imasha's screen. Mana Pute? Pena. There. Yes, Imasha ko, mana pain ne.
After that grass,
Ah, Pute. Yes, can you see Lamai? Everyone?
yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, Pute. Right, okay. Thank you, Pute. Right. This is Pute micro USB port. Right, that is what? That is micro USB port. Right, okay. Very good. Right. Okay. Next Pute. Take लिया करना मैंने मैं sentence එක පුතේ. This sentence, right everyone? Connect smart devices. Connect smart devices such as connect smart devices such as mobile phone, such as mobile phones, comma, MP, MP3 players, MP3 put there, not MP only, MP3 players, MP3 players, comma, photo printers, and digital cameras and digital cameras. Okay, and digital cameras. Right. Okay, Pute. And then Pute, all of you draw this quickly. Draw this quickly. This
Done, sir.
port.
You already have.
Okay, Pute, very good. So after
Me
that
too,
term,
sir.
you should see Pute, right? Okay, Ravidu?
Hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
Japan one is in the okay. Harid,
Now I'm going to learn Chinese also.
Chinese also. Mala kiliya June hatai. When mangu good than I know only English and Single, right? Okay. So then Ramudu will teach me some Japanese. Okay.
So my Japanese professional test is coming in August.
In August. Excellent. I will tell for the Senani madam that you are very proficient in Japanese language.
She know.
She knows, right? Right? Okay, Bute. Right, next Lamai, next port. Right, Pute, everyone. SD card reader. That is your last port, Pute, right? SD card reader. Right, Pute, everyone. SD card reader. SD card reader. Right, okay. So SD cards usually found in laptops and tab computers, right? SD card readers සාමාන්‍යයෙන් පුතේ තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? In your laptops and tablets, okay? And maybe in your cameras as well, right? So in your digital cameras, you can see some kind of SD cards, okay? And that is applied into your digital camera to capture, to store all the images you capture. And you can store some audio tracks, okay, and some images, photos, documents, files, everything, right, within your SD cards. And at the time of retrieving the information you stored in the SD card, you should use SD card reader. So SD card readers are manufactured in so many ways today. They are like the pens, pen drives, okay, they are like SD card hubs, right? And also SD card, a bigger chips, right? Clear everyone? Okay, Puti. SD card readers පාවිච්චි කරන්න මොකටද? SD card එකේ information to read all the information you saved in the SD. You understand that, right? Okay. කියන්න පුතේ හැමෝම. These මාෂා ලියන්න පුතේ. These SD cards are these SD cards are specially used in laptops and computers. The laptops and tablets, right? Sorry, laptops and tablets. Laptops and tablets. Right, Pute? Okay. Then Pute, draw this one. This card.
Sir, I might be able to show you this one, sir.
Pute?
The USD card reader.
Yes, card reader. Yes. Okay, Pute.
Yes.
Yes. I now can see. Wait, Pute. I will pin you. Baba. Yeah, Pute. Yes. Definitely, yes, Pute. Look at here, everyone. This is what, Pute? This is SD card reader, Pute. Right? This part. This part is known as the SD card reader.
Sir, in my one,
Pute?
in my one.
Yes, Pute. Thank you, Mashi. Right, okay.
Welcome, sir.
Where, Pute? Can you show me Masha? Right, Imasha is showing us that. Where? Pute. Yes, Pute. It is also an SD card reader. Yes, very good, Pute.
Sir, I can't show you that.
Pute?
I can't show you that because I'm joining the meeting in laptop.
Right. On Pute. Very good, Lamai. Okay, that is.
Sir, in my cousin one, there's a CD drive also.
Yes, They are in some older laptops, ne Pute?
Yes, sir. Now they didn't come, I think.
Yes, yes. That is what coming now. Hari Pute. Ivar the hamoma. Hurry up,
Yes.
please. Okay, very good, Pute. Right. Those are the ports you may have in your computer system. Right? Ports
Excuse
you
me,
can
sir.
find. Yes, Pute?
How to draw that?
It is somewhat difficult to draw, right? Yes, I agree with you. But Pute, මෙහෙම අදින්න. මෙහෙම අදින්නකො. මෙහෙම කොටුවක් ඇඳලා right? මෙන්න මෙහෙම තව එකකින් sub කොටුවක් අදින්න. Like this. Okay? So that is SD card reader.
Okay, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right. Right. Okay, so Pute, now we are going to study how to troubleshoot any hardware problems. Right? Understood everyone. Look at it, Pute. Troubleshoot is what? Troubleshoot is solving the problems. What, Pute? Solving the
The
problems.
problems.
Yes,
Solving the
definitely.
problem.
Solving the problems, troubleshooting the hardware problems. This is the process of solving every hardware problems in a computer, right? The process of solving every hardware problems in the computer. Right, Pute? Right. බලන්නකෝ. First, we have to understand what are the computer hardware problems. So, in your book, there are few hardware problems mentioned. Who can read this, Pute? Who can read?
Can I
One.
read, sir?
One. Okay, you always read, no? Yes, anyone, please, beyond you. I will
I
give
like
chance to Zenugi. Yes. Right, Zenugi, you can read. First point.
the computer does not function.
Yes, second one.
The keyboard does not work.
Wait, the computer does not function. That is, the computer is not working in simple words. Okay, that is not working. The keyboard does not work. Your keyboard is broken sometimes. It's not working. Third one, Putin.
The mouse does not work.
Fourth.
The monitor does not display.
Yes.
The
Next one.
speakers do not function.
Last one.
Network connections does not work.
Network connection does not work. Right. Very good, Putin. Those are known as the. Those are known as the. Why? Those are known as the. Yes. Hardware problems of the computer. Some common hardware problems. Right, Putin? So you may have a lot of hardware problems beyond that, but they mention only the most common hardware problem. Yes. Pute, we had a what, Pute? Yes. Dinu, mako hinawin na, Pute. Dinu, why do you smile? Pute, hinawin. No, right, okay. You're so beautiful, Pute, when you smile, right? Very good. Keep the smile on your face everywhere. Right? Hari. Fine, Pute. Okay, so those are Pute hardware problems, right? Okay, fine, Pute. Right. First we write them, Pute. All of you take out your black color pens and write down, Pute, the big title in big letters. Troubleshooting hardware problems. Troubleshooting hardware problems. Today, our Anjali, our friend is not well today because of she is suffering with fever. Now just inform me, right? Let's pray and let's mention here her name in your prayers today, right? Okay? In prayers and your kind of worships, please mention her name. Okay, to get well soon and to speed recovery. Okay, Lamai. Right? Okay. Yes, Pute. She is so good, right? Okay, Lamai. One, Pute, underneath that, write a little subtitle. Subtitle. Examples for hardware problems. Subtitle, Pute, right? Use same color pen, Pute. Black color pen. Black color pen. Write Pute. Examples for hardware problems. Examples for hardware problems. Right? Right. You can see Pute now some examples are there. Right. Pute, take out your blue color pen and write down those things, Pute. There are five. There are six, right? Yes, there are six problems. Put one, two, three, right? Is number one, is number two, three, four, five, six. Hurry up, Pute. Do it, hurry up, all.
Done, sir.
Right. Okay, Pute, hurry up.
I finished, sir.
Are you finished? So then we will participate for your kind of ceremonial occasion. We will be.
I finished my work, sir.
Okay, Pute, very good.
Done, sir.
Hurry, Pute. Mashi, Varada Pute. Right. Hari. Next, Pute. Right. Now we are going to study how to solve all the problems that you can encounter when we are using the computer. Understood? Right? How to solve every problem step by step manner when we are participating, when we are having some problem. Okay, just tell me, Pute, what is the first one? What is the first problem? Who can read? Yes, Umashi, read, Pute.
Okay, sir. The problem one. The
Yes.
computer does not function when the power button is pressed.
That is our first problem. What is that? The computer does not function even though the power button is pressed. Okay. So, if you can remember where the power button is located, where the power button is located of the
In the
computer.
system unit?
Very good. Very good. Yes, definitely. On the system unit, you can see the power button is stable, right? Yes. Someone can say, Pute, yes, this is your system unit. You can see. මේකට පුතේ මෙතන පොඩි ලොකු බොත්තමක් තියෙනවානේ. ලොකු button එකක් තියෙනවා. So you have a CD-ROM like this. So even though you push this button, your computer will not working. That is your main problem, right? Okay, right. Before you are going to solve this problem, you have a warning. What is that? Danger. For activities connected with this unit, electricity has to be used. Be caution. Do not activities under the direct supervision of the teacher. Okay? හරිද? ඒ මොනදින් මොකද වෙන්නේ? එක පාටම කොණ්ඩේ ඉත්තෑ ගුරු වගේ වෙයි. ඇයි ඒ? විදුලිය වැදිලානේ කරන්ට් එක වැදිලා. හරි? Right. Therefore, Pute, when we are doing lot of activities, you have to be careful. The reason is electricity is there. Right? So without the supervision of your parents and of your adults and teachers and kind of grandfathers, don't go to touch any kind of electrical devices when applied that with the system. Understood? Right. Okay, Pute. So let's study how to solve this problem. How to solve this problem. Okay. Right. Solution one. There are two solutions, Pute, right? For this problem, there are two solutions. Sometimes your computer may be connected with a UPS, right? Your computer may be connected with a UPS. What is UPS? What is
Interrupted
UPS?
power supply.
Very good.
Serial.
Uninterrupted power supply. If not, uncorrupted power supply. Right? Does anyone know the singular meaning of that word? Does anyone know the singular meaning of that UPS?
What's the word?
Apa tu? What is the word? Right. ඒක මම කියෝදින් කට්ටිය hina යනවා. හරි.
No, no. What is
ඒකට
the English?
කියන්නේ අනවතර විදුලි සැපයීම මොකද්ද? අනවරත විදුලි සැපයීම. හරිද? අනවරත විදුලි සැපයීම. UPS.
අනුවර්ත විදුලි සැරකුම.
Not අන්වර්ථ. අනවරත. කියන්නේ අනවරත. අනවරත විදුලි සැපයීම. Uninterrupted power supply. නැත්නම් uncorrupted power supply. Okay, Umashi? Right? Yes, it is very easy language for you all, right? Anavarata. You have to be proud of because of your Sri Lanka. Right, okay. Right. Your mother tongue is what, Pute? The singular. Even though we can't, we are not perfect in English as well as in single. Right? But Pute, if you take a Muslim boy or Muslim girl, they are so perfect in singular, they are perfect in English, and also they are perfect in Tamil. But as Sri Lankan, we are not perfect in any language. Right? Okay. Hey, Pute, do you agree with me? Yes.
Yes,
You may
sir.
agree with me, Pute. Yes. Right. We are Sri Lankan, but we can't then Sinhala lakunu Pute mage lamai inna lakunu 20 Sinhala වලට. Right. උඩ සිංහලත්ද ඉංග්‍රීසිද? දෙමළ කොහොමද? හරි. හරි. හැබැයි සමහර මුස්ලිම් ළමයි ඉන්නවා. They are perfect in Tamil, they are perfect in Sinhala, they are perfect in English. Right. Okay. What to do, right? පාන පුතේ. හරි. So පුතේ. Right. Okay. එතකොට සමහර computers තියෙනවා UPS එක්ක join වෙලා තියෙනවා. But there are some computers ළමයි that is directly connected with your wall plug. No UPS. Understood? There are two methods of connecting your computer. Right? Uh, Someone can tell me what is the purpose of the UPS? Puteh? Who can tell me? What is the purpose of applying UPS to the computer? Yes.
If a sudden current
Power failure.
for occur,
Yes.
the computer saves from that.
Definitely yes. Right. Even though there is no any power, that UPS give you extra energy to keep your computer continue power on. Understood? So that is the main action of the UPS. So UPS acts as your phone's battery, that acts as your laptop battery. Even though there is a power cut, you can continue your computer's action and computer's functions for some particular time period. හරිද? මේක ළමයි බැටරි එකක් වගේ. දැන් අපේ ෆෝන් එකේ බැටරි එක ඕෆ් වෙනවද පවර් එක ගියා කියලා? කරන්ට් එක ගියා කියලා? No. That is working normally. Laptop එක ඕෆ් වෙනවද කරන්ට් එක ගියා කියලා? No, that is not. Why is that? Because of the extra battery. Likewise, Pute, UPS acts as a battery of your computer. Okay. So when you are using the computer at the power, UPS will be charged. Right? Okay. Then when the power is no there, UPS will work in as the battery and supply current for your computer to do your works in normal way, even though there is no any power. Understood? Right? අපි UPS කියලා කියන්නේ ඔකට. හැබැයි සමහර computers පුතේ UPS තියෙනද ඒවට? UPS නැහැ. In my computer I don't have any UPS. Okay? Because UPS are so much expensive. Right? They are not very uh, lack of spaces, right? And they are somewhat expensive, and you should pay a lot of amount to purchase UPS. Understand? Right? හරි. එතකොට පුතේ solutions දෙකක් තියෙනවා. One solution for the computers connected with the UPS, and second solution is for the computers which are not connected with the UPS. Understood? Right? One solution is for the computers who are connected with the UPS, and second solution is with the computers that are not connected with the UPS. Let's see first what happens and how we can solve the problem for the UPS connected computers. Right. Look at here, Pute. What is the first step? First step is, before you are going to do any kind of mechanical thing, you should disconnect the power supply. නේ පුතේ අපි කම්පියුටර් එක හදන්න කලින් මොකද්ද කරන්නේ ඉස්සෙල්ලාම power එක disconnect කරලා තියාගන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉත්‍යාරයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. කොණ්ඩේ කూరు කూరు වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. You may be affected. Understand? You should first disconnect your power supply from the wall socket. Can you see, Pute? The person is disconnecting that. Okay, from the wall socket. That is the first step. First step. What is second step? Second step, we have to check whether the plug to UPS is properly connected. Understood? Properly connected. Look at here, Pute. Those cables should be properly connected with the UPS. Understood? They could not be loose. මේක පුතේ loose නැත්නම් බාගෙට connect වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් machine එක open වෙනවද? No. the machine won't open, right? The connector should be thoroughly fixed with the UPS, right? Okay, that is a second step. You have to check whether the cables are orderly connected with the UPS. If not, you have to fix that. Clear or not clear? You are clear, right? What is the first step? You have to remove your wall socket. What is second one? You have to check whether the UPS connected are fixed correctly. If not, you have to fix them, right? Third one, check whether the cables connecting with the computer and the monitor to the UPS are connected properly. Look at here, Pute. Right. On the third step, in the third step, you have to check whether the power supply cable of the power supply unit is perfectly done, perfectly fixed. Okay. Pute, what is this cable? This cable is known as the power supply cable. What, Pute? This is
Power
power
supply
supply
cable.
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 Right.
Power supply cable.
Yes, very good, Pute. This power supply cable should be connected with this port very fixedly, right? That could not be loosened, right? And you switch here, right? Can everyone see? There is a switch. A switch checker one वलक press करला තියෙනවා. The switch should be turned on. Okay, right? And if it is not turned on, definitely your computer won't be working. Never, 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 right? Understood. That should be connected fixedly with your computer system, right? Okay, and this particular part. What is this, Pute? What is this port, darling? This is VGA port. What? VGA port.
VGA port.
Yes, video graphic adapter port. This one also should be connected to the VGA port perfectly, right? So there are two nuts attached to the VGA port. You can notice, right? Notice there are two kind of ports and nuts with kind of nail. You have to be scroll it up, right? Just after you have plugged this one, you have to scroll and you have to tighten those nuts to get fixed perfectly. Tighten, right? Okay, if not, that may be released, that may be unplugged continuously and automatically. To avoid unplugging automatically, you should adjust those nuts very fixed and tighten perfectly using any kind of tools. If it is difficult to do by your fingers, you have to use a little screw handlers. There are some kind of created screw handlers for special purposes. You can purchase them and use to fix. Understood, right? Okay. Then Pute, that is your third step. Third step, right? Okay. Third step, to check whether the connecting cable for your power supply and the monitor are perfect. Okay. Then we go to the fourth step. After you have successfully completed the first three steps, you have to eventually do plug the wall adapter, switch on, then you can try now whether your computer will be okay. And even now it is won't turn on. You have to immediately meet a technical officer. Understand? Right? මෙහෙම කරලත් මේක වුණු නැහැ. මොකද කරන්න වෙන්නේ? ෂොප් එකේ අයියව හම්බෙන්න යන්න දෙන්න. අනේ අයියේ මේක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැනේ නේද? It's not working. කියලා කියන්න. ඊට පස්සේ ආ චෙක් කරලා කියයි what is the right? Sometimes he will can tell you you have to change your power supply. Power supply was broken. Understood? Right? Okay. That is the first solution. This is the solution is has to be followed if your computer with UPS. Right? Okay. Second solution. Okay, what is the step number 5? Okay? If it does, seek technical assistance. Okay, what is seek? මොකද seek කියන්නේ? in sinhala what is seek? බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න. technical assistant තාක්ෂණික සහයක්. හරිද? තාක්ෂණික සහයක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න කියනවා. අර උඩ ස්ටෙප්ස් ටික වැඩ කරේ නැත්තම් නේ. හරි? right. මේ මෙහෙම ළමයා උඩ ස්ටෙප්ස් ටික වැඩ කරේ නැහැ කියලා මැෂින් එක පොලේ ගහන්නෙම නෑ යා. හරිද? ඒක තියාගෙන ඉන්න ඕන ලස්සනට. හරි. ඒ ගහන්නේ එහෙම නෑ මොකකින් ගෙඩියද වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ අප්පා කියලා. ඒක අරන් කොහාටද යන්න ඕනේ? ටෙක්නිකල් ඔෆිසර් කෙනෙක්ව හම්බෙන්න. Okay. Then solution number 2. This is පුතේ. Look at here. Then මේ solution number 2 තියෙන්නේ if you don't have UP. Right? Okay, just simple. What you do පුතේ? You first unplug. If not, you maybe get ittaguru, right? Therefore, you may first unplug that. Then put a second one. Second step is what put a the same thing. The same thing. What you have to check whether your power cables and the monitor cable are fixed perfectly. Then put a you can turn on your computer right by applying the wall adapter. If not, you have to seek technical assistance. Okay, the same thing Pute, but a little bit part is added in the first solution. What is that? The first solution you can have UPs, right? But in second solution you could not have UP. That's only, right? Okay, are you clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where Vihara
Yes.
I make camera. Open your camera.
Sir, my camera is stuck in.
It's stuck in. All right, right. How the Mudita don't need your mic, huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. It's what a kind of mascata type. One more thing. Hari, අපි ලියගමු ළමයි. Let's write පුතේ. All of you write පුතේ. Problem number 1. Problem number 1. ලියගන්න හැමෝම. Problem
Sir,
number 1. Yes
in
පුතේ.
which color pen?
You can use black color pen පුතේ. Problem number 1. Black color pen. All the titles should be written in the black color pen and all the point star marks should be in red color pen and all the sentences and kind of paragraph should be written in the blue color pen, right? Problem number 1. The computer does not function. The computer does not function when the power button is pressed. When the power button is pressed. Okay, right? Now Pute, write everyone. Solution number 1. Pute, solution number 1. Solution number 1. Right. Underneath that, right Pute, step number 1. Step number 1. Solution number 1. Underneath that, step number 1.
In black color, sir.
Yes, in that. Step number. Now you can use your blue color. In blue color, right Pute, disconnect power supply from wall socket. Disconnect power supply from wall socket. I think those lessons are too easy for you, ne Pute? Easy neither. Amaru idna neither. Yeah, easy. Too much easy. I think your syllabus should be complex then. If
Sir,
I will be a parliament member, I will change all of this. Yes, Amidu?
Sir, can you repeat that sentence again?
Which sentence today?
Disconnect power supply.
Yes, you can see on the board today. Disconnect power supply from the wall socket.
අපිට ICT තියෙන අන්තිම දවස්
අන්තිම දවස පුතේ කවද්ද?
12.
12th of February.
Yes.
Circuit exams තියෙනවා පුතේ 8 පටන් ගන්න. Circuit exams 8 පටන් ගන්න. Like you, I'm also writing my exam.
Sir,
Yes, today.
in our timetable we don't have ICT, but
Yes.
in our real timetable we have to write ICT in 12th of, I think.
Yes.
ICT and geography.
Geography.
ICT and geography.
ICT
I think he is also Western province.
Western province. Sanuki, what is your school පුතේ?
කෝට්ටයානන්ද බාලිකා විද්‍යාලය සර්.
කෝට්ටේ පුතේ. කෝට්ටේ.
Yes sir.
කෝට්ටේ. තා කෝට්ටේ දින්නේ කියන්නේ.
නෑ සර් මං ඉන්නේ පිළියන්දල සර් ආයේ කෝට්ටේට යනවා සර්. ඉස්කෝලේ කෝට්ටේ.
කන කෝට්ටේ. පිළියන්දල කොහෙද ඉන්නේ?
පිළියන්දල මාවිත්තර ඉන්නේ සර්.
කෝට්ටේ කියන්නේ පුතේ කොළඹ නේද?
Yes sir.
කොළඹ වෙනවා right. ස්කූල් බස් එකේ.
සර් කාර්ය කියන්නේ.
Okay. Right. Disconnect power supply from the wall socket. Okay. Right. Then pute step number 2 liyagam. Step number 2. Step number 2. Step number 2 black color ke liyana pute. Step number 2 black. Right. Hello. Wait. You know? Asa බට්ට වගේ යනවා. හරිද පුතේ? එන පුතේ check in blue color pen පුතේ check whether
Sir, I wrote these steps. Is it okay, sir?
head it's okay. Check whether the plug check whether the plug
Shall I
to
write
the
the next step, sir?
pute
Shall I write the third step, sir? For the
no
solution?
wait pute I not give the exact one. I will be changing pute.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
they will be changed actually, but it's okay if you did write the second one. Don't write that. Check whether the plug to the UPS is properly connected. If not, check whether the plug to the UPS is properly connected. If not, connect them properly.
Done. සර් කවුද දන්නේ සර් වෙස්ටර්න් ප්‍රොවින්ස් මේ ටයිම් ටේබල් එක හැදුවේ එක්සෑම් පළවෙනි දවසේම සර් බුද්ධ ධර්මයයි දෙමළයි දාලා.
Apache.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Family?
sir, me too.
සර් බුද්ධ ධර්මය සිංහලයි දාන්න නැතුව ආගමයි වෙන භාෂාවකුයි දාලා තියෙනවා.
ඔව් නේ ඒක තමයි. මම හිතන්නේ පුතේ ටයිම් ටේබල් එක හදලා ඇත්තේ papers ටිකේ manufacture කියන්නේ papers එක press වෙන විදිහට වෙන්නේ නැති. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම හම්බෙලා ඇත්තේ අර papers ටික.
Mm.
Okay.
But Tamil is little bit hard for me. I don't get marks for that.
I don't know such a word in Tamil. I know only ondu rendu moonu nalu 10 විතරයි දන්නේ. හරි.
I go like 50, 60, 70.
Yes.
I can't.
ඔද මේ ඉන්කම් කරන්නේ? Right? හරි පුතේ. Okay. Step number 2 ලියුවා නේද? Not connect them properly.
Yes.
Right. Step number 3 ලියා ගන්න පුතේ. Right. Step number 3. Umash right පුතේ. Step number 3. Check whether check whether check whether the power supply cable check whether the power supply cable and the power supply cable and VGA cable.
Sir,
Apa tu?
what?
Check whether the power supply cable and VGA cable. Check whether the power supply cable and VGA cable are connected are connected are connected with the computer are connected with the computer successfully are connected with the computer successfully. Hai kara hai kara. Ara kain kala dam. Arthi ni right?
Sir, can you tell again
Apa
that?
tu?
Can you tell again that? What?
Again.
Yes, sir.
Check whether the power supply cable and VGA cable are connected successfully. Power supply cable and VGA cables are connected successfully.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Right. And fourth step today, they're step number 4. If all the above, step number 4. If all the above items are if all the above items are connected if all the above items are connected properly power on the use yes power on the from the main supply
Done, sir.
Power on the, okay.
Done, sir.
Very good, Pute. Power on the, from the
Sir, I did the step, the fifth step as well, sir.
fifth and the this one?
Ah, yes, sir.
All right, okay, it's okay. Right. Right, Pute, everyone. Step number 5. If the above steps, if the above steps, if the above steps and attempts, ATTEMPTES, and attempts, right, and attempts were not successful, were not successful, were not successful, were not successful. Suddenly seek, suddenly, SUDDENTLY, suddenly seek, suddenly seek technical assistance, suddenly seek technical assistance. Okay, suddenly seek technical assistance, right? That's about your first solution, Puti. Now we can write solution number 2. Then, Puti, in black color pen, write down solution number 2. That is without your UPS. UPS second athuva. Solution number 2. Solution 2. Come everyone, Puti, subscribe the YouTube channel, Puti, right, of the ICT class. I have sent you the link.
I
to the group.
already subscribed it.
Okay, very good. I have sent you the link, Puti, to the group as well. Then everyone do subscribe that, Puti. Thank you. Then, Puti. Right? Okay, solution number 2. Right, Puti. Underneath that, step number 1. Step number 1. Step number 1. Step number 1. Disconnect. Step number 1. Disconnect power supply. Disconnect power supply from the connection. From the connection. From the connection on the wall socket. From the connection on the wall socket. Disconnect power supply from the connection on the wall socket. Now in this solution, Pute, UP is not there. Right? You are taking AC current. Lama, what is AC current, Pute? Air condition current?
Alternating current.
Alternating current.
Alternative current. Very good. Now what is DC current?
Direction time to time.
Yes. What is DC current?
Direct
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 current.
current.
Yes.
Direct current.
Definitely. Yes. That is the current supply from the batteries. Okay, DC is the current supplied from the BLE quotient batteries. Right? Okay. BLE quotient. Then step number 1, disconnect power supply from the connection on the wall socket. Right. Step number 2, examine EXAMINE. Step number 2 Step number 2, examine whether the power supply cable examine whether the power supply cable and and monitors cable whether the power supply cable and monitors cable monitors cable are connected with the are connected with the computer perfectly.
What's examine whether the power supply
Yes,
cable
and the VGA cable with the computer perfectly. Perfectly. Okay. If not, if not, if not properly connect them, if not properly connect them. Okay, Masha. Yandone. Ah,
What's that?
tell you what?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. If not properly connect them. මගේ ස්කූල් යන කාලේ පුතේ යාළුවෙක් හිටියේ හිමාෂා කියලා. රයිට්. මම එයාට හිමා කියලා කියන්නේ ආදරේට. I say හිමා.
My mom also tell me,
හිමා. Yes. It's kind of peerage name for you.
In Japanese, ima is now. The meaning is now.
Now. All right. So, Hima is just now. Right.
No, now. That
Now,
means
right.
Nandeska. What is the
Ah,
reason?
okay. I
Like.
don't know, but I know only English and Ivan පුතේ. Okay, perfect. හරිද පුතේ? Okay, step number 3. Once all step number 3 පුතේ. Yeah. Step number. Once all cables once all cables are once all cables are connected once all cables are connected plug the power cable plug the power cable and press the switch on plug the power cable and press the switch on. Step number 3 put there, right? Once all cables are connected, plug the power cable and press the switch on. And press the switch on. Step number 4. Step number 4, the last step. Eventually, EVENTUALLY, eventually
Sir,
seek.
can you spell that, please?
Apa Putih? Spellings.
Yeah, spell
Yeah,
it.
eventually here. Right? Eventually, seek, 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 seek technical assistance, seek technical assist, technical assistance. That's all. All right. Hari Putih. So that is only for today. And we can stop for today, Putih, from there. And we will be discussing the next problem from next day, Putih, right? That is keyboard and mouse does not function, right? Okay. So Putih, tell me, is the today lesson very clear for you all?
Yes,
Or
sir.
do you
Yes,
have
sir.
any problems
Yes,
to ask?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So if you have any problem, please let me know in chat box. Right. My phone is open for you all every 24 hours. Right. Especially Pute. Please mention Anjali's name in your prayers and in your worship. Okay, because she's not very well even today. And she needs some prayers to get speed recovery because of the fever, right? Okay, then Pute, all of you, please be careful, wear your face mask always and use sanitizer. Then God bless you, Pute. Happy journey. Goodbye, good
God
night.
bless, sir.
Right.
God
Bye,
bless
Thank
you,
sir.
you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
God
Okay,
bless you,
Pute,
sir.
God
Bye,
bless
sir.
you.
Right, sir.
Bye
Goodbye, sir.
Thank
bye.
you, sir.
Bye.
Sir.